What's up, y'all? What's going on? In this video, I want to go ahead and talk about two major things, alright? One of them is just a quick question, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that at y'all here in a few seconds. But first, what I want to say is a quick update of what's happening right now as far as Twitter and Facebook. As far as y'all know, that yes, I do have a Twitter and I do have a Facebook. Both of them aren't really doing much right now. My Facebook, I'm gonna kind of let that just kind of just be a little stagnant for now. It's not really gonna be doing much. The main reason is because I've never really been into Facebook. I never really had a Facebook before. I made one for the channel and all that stuff, but I started doing some stuff with it, but then I was like, eh. But what I am gonna be doing is that I'm gonna be a hell of a lot more active on my Twitter. But first I want to say thanks to everybody that's been following me on Twitter already. But at the same time, my bad for not being, as active and stuff on it as I should have been. But now I'm going to be a hell of a lot more active on Twitter. And, kind of the reason why I wasn't really active on Twitter or really didn't care about Twitter in the first place is because, something like Nova Phoenix said in one of his past videos, like, what the fuck is a tweet? Like, a Twitter, get the fuck out of here. I had the kind of the same mindset, but I kind of thought about it a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I think I can make this work for me. So I went ahead and got it. And I signed up. Some people followed me, but I really haven't been delivering on what I should be doing with it. So basically, what I'm going to be doing with Twitter, first of all, yes, like I said, I'm going to be a hell of a lot more active with it. That's the first thing. So you're going to be seeing, tweets from me like daily or several times a day also. And what you can kind of be looking for on Twitter from me is, kind of like behind the scenes type of things, dealing with me, like what I'm, doing as far as, upcoming videos, things like that. But also like the main thing is giving y'all like a little more foresight of what I'm actually doing at that time. As far as like, gaming, anime, or movies, anything like that. So if I start watching a movie or playing a game or watching an anime, I'm like, yo, I just started watching this, I just started playing this or whatever. And I'll also let y'all know what I think about that game, anime, or movie or whatever. And also if I finish an anime series or something or finish a game, I'm like, yo, the series is pretty good, the game's pretty good, things like that. Kind of giving y'all little quick updates. Besides always having to putting it in a video, So, so definitely follow me on Twitter, y'all. Just check down the description, is what it is. But alright, to get on to the topic at hand, the first thing I want to ask is a quick question. Have y'all been enjoying this multiplayer revolution or generation, I would really say? They had a little special on it in GameTrailers.com a little while ago, a few months ago, I believe. And pretty much, gaming online is kind of the big rage this generation, more so than any other generation, specifically for consoles. And I want to know, have y'all really been enjoying it, like talking about it? And what I mean by that is, do you think it's hurting gaming more than it's helping, in a way? So, what do you think there? I mean, to me personally, I think it's kind of a half and half type of thing. I think it's fucking awesome. I love the fact that I can play online, play with friends, things of that nature. But I think it's hurting games in a way because a lot of companies just focus on online and don't want to really make a great single player or co-op kind of experience sometimes. Just some developers. And what I do hope that they start doing more often with games, this is just something that kind of goes with it as well. I really do hope that they make more co-op experiences, more co-op campaign experiences. Like, imagine if Uncharted was, I understand it's a single player game, but it would be sweet if someone else can play as Sully, or as Elena, or, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, a lot of the times you're playing Uncharted, you have someone else with you. Not all the time, but they can incorporate that or whatever throughout the story. Kind of like how Gears of War is, and that's why Gears of War is so fun. It's so addicting, and the campaign is just awesome because you can always play with a friend. no matter what. So I hope they kind of like incorporate that with more games. If you got a squad-based game and you're making it single player only, I hope developers kind of at least add another player that you can play with. And I think that would be fucking awesome. But that's the first thing that I just wanted to go ahead and throw out there and ask y'all. Alright, and also what I want to talk about real quick are these games that I'm looking forward to. These key games. No, I didn't get Resistance 3 yet, and I still haven't got Deus Ex Human Revolution. I haven't really been gaming too much lately as far as the entire summer or even up till now. I haven't really been gaming too much, been doing other things, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? But nah, but I still got to get those two games, but the game that's really on my list is Gears of War. Especially since it's coming right around the corner. That's the game that I have to get right there, man. I gotta get Gears of War. Then also Dark Souls, another game that I have to get, because like I told y'all before, I think Dark Souls would be the epitome of just like a perfect game of my taste if you could just have voice chat and it would fix like little things, because in Demon Souls you would put down the stone, but then you would try to get your boy to get in there and talk to him on Skype or in a text chat on PSN or some shit, and then they wouldn't get in on time, so someone else would join in. They should allow you to make it so it's a private or a public type of join system or something. You know what I mean? When you put down the stone. Like little things like that they just need to fix, and I think it'll just be seamless and streamlined and be a hell of a lot better. But, so yeah, Dark Souls definitely. With the PS3, hopefully they'll have like a in-game chat, system. Whereas, once you join me, we can chat in-game. Because, with the 360 you'd be able to do a party chat. So it's just like, But let me see. Besides that, of course, Uncharted 3. And I'm only talking about this holiday season, because to me, the holiday season really already started. But Uncharted 3 and also Battlefield. Battlefield is definitely that game that I want to get. If I get any extra games outside of that, I might pick up Call of Duty, depending on what I see from it, how it's looking, stuff like that. I might pick up Call of Duty. I'm definitely going to be picking up Resistance. That's a game that I do want to get, and I'd get Resistance before I would get Call of Duty, hands down, definitely. And I do want to pick up Deus Ex. It's just that Gears of War, and those games are Gears of War, Dark Souls, Uncharted 3 are my definite priority, alongside with Skyrim, without a doubt. Gotta have Skyrim. Almost forgot about that. Those four. But also, the other thing that's on my plate too is getting this new graphics card, and I want to get it before Battlefield 3 comes out, because I'm going to be getting Battlefield on the PC, and I'm going to be getting Elder Scrolls on the PC also. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for that, man. So, yeah, just let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, check me out on Twitter. Follow me up there. I'm going to be a hell of a lot more active, like I said before. Let me know what y'all thought about, your thoughts about the question that I posted as well. And those are the games I'm looking for. So, holla at y'all later. Peace out.